everybody, this is Ashley Jamerson, and today I want to speak about the first step of starting your home buying process, which is always pre-qualification. There are many times when I get phone calls from prospective buyers or people just online looking, and they call me and they say, Ashley, can you meet me at this property and open the door and show me the house? And I always say, have you spoken with a lender yet? And the reason why I say that is for a couple of reasons. One is because I want to make sure I'm not showing you a house that you cannot afford. So I want to ask you if you've spoken with a lender to get pre-qualified. If the answer is no, that is your gateway. That is your ticket to going to see that house. It's a 15-minute conversation with your bank or with a lender that I may refer you to, just to get pre-qualified. You give them your financial information, they pull your credit, and they let us know if everything was perfect, or if you need some more time, or if you need some help or whatever. They let you know if you can afford that house, if that house is in your price range, below your price range, above your price range. They let me know, they let you know, which is great. Secondly, I only show property to pre-qualified buyers because I know that sellers only open their doors to pre-qualified buyers. So they don't like letting people just walk through their house, even if it's vacant. They don't want you walking through your house if you can't afford their house, okay? So that's two reasons from an agent point of view, but let's just stick those on the back burner for a second. What about the buyer's point of view? Why would you go through the hassle of getting pre-qualified? The first reason is that, are there any surprises out there? There have been a couple of times where I have been working with someone or started to work with someone, and we pull their credit, not myself, but the lender pulled their credit, and there was a surprise on there. A forgotten student loan. Yes, they know they went to school, but they thought all their loans were consolidated into one, and so there's this little straggler loan out there, and they're like, whoa. So they had to get that situation taken care of. Another situation is stolen identity. Like, was their identity stolen and was their credit destroyed without their knowledge? You've seen the commercials. You've heard about it on the news. It happens. It happens to people here in Charlotte, here in North Carolina, every single day, okay? Another reason is you don't want to fall in love with the house you can't afford. So there are amazing $1 million properties in Charlotte. Love to show you. Amazing $500,000 houses here in Charlotte. Love to show you those too. But if you can only afford like $250, $300, I'm not even going to open those doors for you. You're going to do what I do. We're going to look at them online, okay? That's what you can do. That's what we can do together. But I'm going to physically show you properties that you can afford. So when you fall in love, when your heart starts skipping a beat, when you walk into your soon-to-be home, it's something that you can afford, because I cannot mend broken hearts. Can't do it. Not a heartbreaker, not a heart mender, just not that type of person, okay? Number 3, when it comes time for you to write an offer and we sit down and we go through all 12 plus pages of that offer, the one thing that's going to make your offer so strong is that pre-qualification letter. So without it, another pre-qualified, pre-approved buyer can come in there and just take your house right from underneath you, because you're not financially prepared in the seller's eyes. You may have the money, you may have the savings, you may have the ability to pull some money from your 401k to buy your dream house, but to the seller, what you have is a piece of paper. They need to see that glue, that pre-qualification that you can buy and successfully close on their house. So that's 3 good reasons. Surprises, fixing those surprises. Number 2, looking in a price range that you can afford and you know what your interest rate and what your payments could possibly be. And number 3, making that strong offer. So once you find that house you can afford, you can just make the seller fall in love with the offer, you'll close, and everyone will be happy. So there you go. I mean, get pre-qualified. It's 15 minutes. If you need an awesome referral, I have a couple of amazing people that I work with here in Charlotte. If you're a veteran, I have an amazing lender that I work with here in Charlotte that can get you closed in like 20 days, which is phenomenal. If you're a first-time home buyer, holler at me. If you are looking to sell your property and you need me to sell it and then find you another upgrading home, or if you're downsizing, call me. My number is 980-319-3664, and I cannot wait to talk to you. Bye.